Hello, Internet. Welcome to another PSS2 stream. We're picking up where Zin left off, actually. So he left us with a level 4 ship. So we're going to see what he's sort of set up here, and we're going to try and upgrade the ship to maybe level 6, 7. We'll see how far we go today. So let's take a look what we've got. So yeah, pretty decent ship so far. I think he set up some pretty basic AI for most of the rooms and crew. I can see here that he's got the friendly room HP less than 100, then target condition room. So crews will go to rooms that get damaged on the ship during battle. And then once that room is repaired, it will go back to the origin room. So that's a pretty decent early setup just to get the crew actually doing something during battle. Have we got any AI on the rooms yet? Probably not. Let's see here. Where's that mining laser AI? Oh, yeah, we got, basic setup. Increased power by 1, target an enemy reactor. So I'm guessing all of our weapons are targeting the reactor at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. Century items, yeah. So that makes sense. So I guess what we'll do here to start off is let's try and upgrade a couple of our rooms. I noticed the shield room is still level 1, so probably a good idea to upgrade that one to level 2. And I might do a cheeky little rush here, why not? All right. Let's jump into a battle and just see how the ship currently fares. Here we go, opponent found. Level 4, same as us. 8 trophies if we win. Let's have a quick look to see if these guys should be easy to beat. Yeah, not too bad. Don't know if they have any AI set up on their crew yet. Hopefully they don't. And then it should be an easy win. Let's go for it. Alright, kind of just sit back here and let the AI do all the work. Put you guys full screen so you can see. And the ship exteriors on this game just look so good. The art team has done such a good job. Let's have a look at our ship, make sure everything's running. You can see that they're targeting our engine room at the moment. Crew's on its way to go fix it. Also got the missile room down, but crew's there fixing that too. Pretty evenly matched at the moment. What have got? They got their reactor down, which is good. Alright, our rooms are currently targeting the second reactor on that ship, making some decent damage there. Let's see if we can get that knocked out. Alright, we're doing pretty well, We're playing the slow game here. But we've got both their reactors taken out now. The other two crew don't seem to have AI set up, so they're actually not doing anything in response to the rooms being critically damaged. We are taking hull damage now on that ship, so not too much longer and we should have a victory. Alright, here we go, 1.8 HP. Oh, we only need one more hit. Our ship fared pretty well in that battle too. Our crew did a good job keeping rooms repaired. There we go. Oh, look at that ship disintegrate. That is a great feeling. There we go. Got a few resources. Climb the leaderboard. We're currently sitting at 58. I wonder how high we can climb during this stream. I wonder if we can get top 40. That'd be a pretty good goal. All right. What else did we get? Well, unlocked a few resources. Nothing crazy, but you know, anything's good. But 8 trophies. So climb the leaderboard, 8 ranks. So that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. Let's claim that. I think we also have a few achievements we can also claim too. Quite a few. All right, let's get them. We can always use those Starbucks to rush a lot of the construction. Maybe we can even draw a crew. Let's see what we got in the Starbar. Oh yeah, let's do a beer draw. Why not? All right, let's see who we get. Bob Marshall. All right, not bad, not bad. Oh, try to draw another one. Nah, not now. Let's just welcome him on board, I reckon. All right, how many slots do we have? So we only have 6 slots, and they're all currently full. So let's see if we are able to upgrade our bedrooms yet. No. Okay, well, we can work towards that. We've got another upgrade available on our shield, though, and I think that's probably a good play. So yeah, let's rush that. Let's use some of those achievement Starbucks to rush that. Why not? There's another upgrade available, but it is 4K, so we're going to have to play a few more PvP matches to get that. All right. We do have an upgrade for our mining laser, though, so we might actually go ahead and get that going. Beautiful. All right, let's jump into another PvP match. Man, look at this galaxy. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's see. We've got a mining operation up here. Let's see if we can start that. We do have a mining drone available, so I already have an active mission. Okay, interesting. Oh, and jump back to that later. Why not? Let's jump into this mission then. And yeah, I do want to travel to Mars. Why not? All right, the ship is on its way. If only you could get to Mars in real life that fast. That would be amazing. I just noticed this is our mining drone here, ready to collect, so might as well get him. And then now, oh, we get a little gold fragment. And I guess we might as well start another mining operation. Do you want to mine here? Yeah, let's do it. All right, beautiful. So we've got 3 hours on that operation there. So while that's going, let's jump into this mission. Pushing the limits of what the Federation will tolerate. Pirates are infringing our territory. They think they can set up listening posts on Phobos and Deimos. Interesting. Teach me the error of their ways. All right. Let's do it. Let's jump into battle. Okay, this is the... Sure, they've got a level 3 shield. Let's see if the AI on the crew have been set up. Right now they're pretty stagnant, but that could just be because we haven't done any damage to a room yet. Could be a basic AI setup, just targeting any damaged rooms. Our ship's faring alright at the moment. Crew's doing a good job. Yeah, all their weapons are currently targeting this reactor. I think now that we've got their shields depleted, let's see if we can take out this crew, take out this reactor, and do some hull damage. Alright. Alright, cool. That reactor's taken out. We're doing some damage now. I reckon we can finish up this ship pretty quick. This crew is having a fun time running between rooms. I guess, you know, why not get a workout during battle? Alright, yep, it's going to be another easy win. See, Zin set us up with a pretty good ship for this stream. Pretty happy with that. Just sit back, relax, and let our AI do the work. Beautiful. I think we have a few crew ready for an upgrade here, so we can do that now. So go ahead. Is anyone upgradable? Yeah, here we go. This guy can be leveled up. Let's do it. Level up. Oh, we have 2 options here for a bonus. So we can either get a research point or a training point. I reckon we might go... I think we've got plenty of research points at the moment, so we might go training points, try and build up some of those. Anyone else due for a level up? Maybe this guy? No. Oh, we just did that guy. Cool. I think that's it. Oh, this guy over here. Let's level him up too. What can he give us? Yeah, let's go the training point again as well. All right, do we have a gym on board? No. Let's see what else we can build in here. What we got? Oh. get a gym? Oh, we do have a gym. Am I absolutely blind? I might be. Or is it just not on the ship? Oh, yeah, it's just not on the ship. Okay. Maybe we can fit that in somewhere. See, maybe just temporarily, let's get rid of that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's chuck the gym on here. And let's train some of these crew. Let's see here. So how many training points do we have right now? Hopefully enough. Oh, there it is, 200. Oh, geez, we have so many. Okay, great. Okay, what would be a good one? Maybe air punches. That sounds like fun. Let's start that one. We can rush it, but I'm just going to let him do his training. Beautiful. Let's rearm so we have enough ammo for another battle. We'll rush these ones. Let's, of course, collect our nice little rewards here. Beautiful. Do we have enough for this upgrade? We do. Yeah, we now have 4K, so we can upgrade our shield again. I think that'll make us a very, very good opponent at level 4. We can upgrade our reactors too. They require 1.2, so let's see if we can do another PvP match here. Get some more minerals. Okay, 24 trophies. These guys might be a bit of a challenge. 400 minerals if we do win though. Let's see. Alright. Oh, they do have a level 6 shield. Level 6 reactor. So these guys may be a little challenge. I think we'll keep searching. Level 4. I have a feeling this might be a bit tough too. Let's search for another one. Okay, let's have a look. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. This one might be a bit tough too. Should we just do it anyway? Should we just see if we can beat these guys? I feel like this won't end well, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, here we go. So my weapon rooms are targeting the mining laser right now with those 3 crew. Let's see how we're going here. What are they targeting? They're targeting my reactors. Alright, crew will look after those for now. Let's manually make all these weapons. I just want to see if I can take out these 3 crew in this mining laser room. Hopefully they don't have AI set up and I can take out 3 of their crew. That'll be nice. Oh, they are really hammering my ship. Not surprising. What else can we do here? Oh, there's no one on their reactor. I have a feeling the AI on their crew will come repair this if I damage it. But let's just see what happens here. Oh yeah, no, we're getting absolutely smashed. Oh, maybe I should forfeit. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm running away. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's alright. That's alright. We can take losses sometimes. Oh, jeez. 17 trophies. Back down to 63. Oh, alright. That hit pretty hard. That's right. That's right. Let's recoup. Let's rearm. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can do a mission. What do we got out here? Let's travel here. Traveling. Just wait for that to travel. Oh, man, look at the effects while we're traveling. So beautiful. Oh, there we are. We have arrived. Alright, let's start this mission. Whoops, better luck next time. Continue. Oh, okay. Straight into a battle. Here we go. Alright, what can we do here? Yeah, rooms are currently targeting the O2 room, so let's see how that goes. See if we can take out their crew. Let's just go all. Fully target the O2 room. So yeah, oxygen's kind of a new room in PSS2. Essentially, your crew need it in order to survive. Kind of makes sense. So you can take out that room, you'll take out the crew. And then if the crew are taken out, then, you know, obviously the ship at that point is kind of dead in the water. You can target whatever you like, and there's no crew there to go save the day. Obviously, they've got their AI set up, though, to go repair that room if it does get damaged. Very smart. And we lost again. Oh, it's not looking good. So we need someone who is very, very good at this game. Let's get Zin back in here. Oh, okay, thrown back in. I think let's run away from this one, I think. Quick, let's leave for now. Alright, speed up that. Let's rearm these. Let's rush his training, actually. See what we get. Oh, not bad, not bad. We'll put him... So let's put him back in the shield room. Alright, let's see what else we have available for us here. The offense. We do have the option to get another mining laser. I feel like that might not be a bad play. Let's see. I've removed the lab. Let's chuck in this other mining laser and get that upgraded. I think it's probably smart to also... I might use a few of my Starbucks to actually upgrade these reactors, just because I feel like we need that bit more power to power these new weapons. Now let's upgrade this mining laser. Our other one's level 3, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it's OCD, but I always like all my rooms being the same level. So let's get these up onto level 3 as well. Beautiful. Alright, we still have quite a few upgrades available. We just need to start winning battles so we can actually get minerals to afford them. We of course have our, you know, gas and gas mining and everything, but you know, it's pretty slow going. So let's see if we can win some battles. Try and find an easy opponent on PvP. Now we've got our reactors leveled up and we've got that extra mining laser. Let's see if that makes a difference. We do want to probably copy the AI actually. Do we have AI on those? No. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course I removed my lab. Alright, let's remove the gym now that we've finished with the training. And, sorry, not lab, command room. Put the command room in. Now we've got the command room in, of course we can modify our AI. So it's pretty simple AI on this room at the moment. Just increase power by 1 and target reactor. I feel like, is that the default AI? Or target random enemy room. So we're going to change that, I think. We'll copy this one. We'll just make it the same as that one. Target the reactors, just for now. Alright, that's better. Now that we have that all set up, let's see if we can go into another battle. See if we can find an easy opponent on PvP. Alright, here we go. Level 3. I'm liking this better. Let's do a quick scan. See what we're playing with. Alright, not bad at all. Level 1 shield. Reactor's pretty low level. I think this should be an easy win, so let's go for this one. Alright, we'll let our AI do all the work. We'll just sit back and have some tea. I'll put it full screen so you guys can enjoy. Yeah, look at that. We've taken out both their reactors pretty quick. They do have a crew up here responding to the engine room, but, you know, that's really not going to do much when we've absolutely destroyed their reactors. And look at that. That is an easy win. We bet them in literally 40 seconds. 40-second win. That's pretty good. All right, got a few more minerals and gas. Climbed the leaderboard again. Okay, we're top 60 again. That's good. Back to 59. All right, we're heading in the right direction now. All right, we've learned our lesson. You know, just keep searching for opponents in PvP. Don't settle for the first one. Plus, we've also obviously got the upgraded reactors and that extra weapon room now, so that really helps. Extra mining laser. So let's collect these. How much do we have now? 700. What do we need for level 5? 2.5k. Oh. All right, let's do another PvP match. Hopefully we can find a easy opponent again. Level 4. Level 4. 21 trophies if we got this, though. That looks pretty good. Not many minerals, but that's all right. Level 2 shield room. Level 3 reactor. Do they have a second reactor? Oh, they do, yeah, right next to it. Level 3. I don't know. I feel like we're in a better position than this ship. It really depends on their crew AI. But I think we could get this one. So let's go for it. Just gonna let my AI do the work. I'm just gonna admire this beautiful battle from zoomed out view. So cool. Alright, better see what's going on. Alright, we've taken out both their reactors already. Going to our ship. One of our mining lasers is being taken out. No, it's been targeted, but our crews seems to be looking after that, so that's alright. We're in a very good position at the moment. And yeah, we're already doing hull damage. I think we got this. It's not going to be a 40-second win, but 1 minute's not bad. There we go. One more critical hit here, and we should be good. There we go. And that's how it's done. 153 minerals, 72 gas. We've climbed the leaderboard another 4 spots. We're now 55. Pretty good. See, I love how easy it is right now to climb the leaderboards when this is in, you know, early access. As soon as we get everyone onto here, I don't even think I could hit the top 1,000. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I just love being top 50. At least I can say at one point I was top 50 on PSS2. All right, what's the next play here? Almost got 1,000 minerals. All right, let's level up this crew. We've got a bunch of training points. Honestly, I think we have more training points right now than we do research points. So how much research points do we have? We only have 72. I reckon let's start trying to save up some more research points because I didn't realize we had so many training points there. Zin must have been working hard on this account in previous streams. He must have really been working hard on it. All right, 10k for a shield upgrade here. That is that's going to be a bit of work towards that. So maybe the easiest option here. What are we looking like here? 2k for mining laser. I reckon let's get our reactors another upgrade. I'll do a cheeky little rush here with some Starbucks. Might as well spend some of the rewards from those achievements. Yeah, let's do another rush here. Why not? Now we've got level 5 reactors. That's good. Be able to power all our rooms. What missiles we got here? We've got a rocket here. We haven't unlocked the rest yet. We can unlock the rest in the lab. But we might save that for another stream. Right now we're fully loaded here on that one, so that's good. I think we can upgrade this room. This one requires gas, in order to upgrade, and we do currently have plenty of that. So let's give this one a upgrade here, and let's rush this. Let's also review the AI on this room just to see what we're working with. So set power to 1, target random enemy room, set ship as items. I think we might try and unify our AI here. Let's see what the other rooms. So these rooms are targeting reactors. So we've got both our mining lasers targeting the reactor. What does this weapon room do here? Target reactor. Yeah, so currently we've got everything targeting reactor. That's good for early game. Obviously, as we start to level up, we definitely want to get something a bit better than that. But maybe for now, we'll also target enemy reactor here. Let's do that for now. It's better than random room. The other, actually, you know what? Since missiles penetrate the shield, maybe we should try and hit their O2 room. That might be another play. Can we actually do that in enemy room? Ooh, I cannot do that. Interesting. All right, that's fine. We'll hit reactor. Let's keep it consistent. All right, I reckon we can try and actually got to remember to rearm. Rush that. Everything is armed. Beautiful. Let's get into another PvP match. All right. See, this one's only paying 5 trophies, so this should, in theory, be a pretty simple opponent. They are level 4. Let's give it a quick scan here to see what we're dealing with. Got a level 3 shield. What else they got? Reactors, level 3. Pretty low level reactors here. 3 and 4. This one should be pretty easy. I'm feeling confident. But if we do lose, we lose 40 trophies. We will definitely fall on the leaderboard there. But maybe for the 5 trophy gain, we'll do it. I don't know. Just 2 minerals if we win. That's nothing. That's nothing. We need thousands. You know what? For fun, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get those 5 trophies. All right, we've taken out one of their reactors. We're currently targeting the second reactor. They do have 2 crew in that reactor, but we should make quick work of them, I think. It looks like they had 1 crew reacting to this reactor, or maybe they were in there from the start. I didn't see, actually, to be fair. But no other crew are reacting to that reactor room to try and repair it. You can see our crew are constantly running around, keeping our ship up and going. And just like that, nice, easy win. I don't know if we'll climb any spots on the leaderboard this time. Oh, no, we did. A few spots. 1 spot. Okay, that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. Pretty happy with that. I think, what did we start on this stream? Like around 60? So we've gone about 6 spots. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get under top 50. That'll be pretty nice. All right, we got another challenge here. Do we have any achievements? Not yet. We're getting pretty close though. Complete 30 galaxy missions, harvest 5,000 minerals. Very close on that one. But we can probably get those in this stream, I reckon. All right, let's go back to the system, see what we have around here. Maybe we can try this mission again now that we've upgraded our ship a little bit. We've got the better reactors, we've got that extra mining laser. I'm pretty sure we did that after our last attempt, so let's try this one again. All right, let's see how we go here. So obviously we've got all our weapons targeting the reactors right now. The AI on this ship, the crew, was pretty good. I think they had their crew set up fairly well to sort of counter our attack on their reactors. So let's just see how we go here. Just kind of let the AI do its thing and see if we need to take over at any point. Alright, yeah, we're getting hammered here. I think maybe I might try and get all our weapons to target just a single reactor. Just see if we can try and do some hull damage here. Get that reactor down. Okay. This is looking good. I know we're very low HP, but let's just keep hitting them hard and see what we can do. Their weapons right now are pretty much gone because they have no power, but they have got the missile room still going because this reactor's still up. That might be our the death of us, I think. Yeah. Jeez, that was close. We almost turned the match then. That's all right. That's right. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. So let's see if we can keep finding some easier targets on PvP. Work towards winning that mission. All right, we do have a few crew here that are ready to level up. But yeah, let's keep going for the research points, I think, for now. Because we have plenty of training points. We might as well save these up. I don't think we'll get to the lab today. I think the team is actually busy working on the lab just to sort of, sneak peek some stuff. But they're currently working through some lab updates as we speak. Honestly, the amount of stuff that changes every week that goes by with this game is actually crazy. Like, the team is working so hard and they're listening to feedback. So if you guys are playing the early version of this game and you have any feedback, please let us know on Discord. Shoot us a message, shoot us an email. The team loves to hear it. And yeah, they're definitely making changes every week in response. So I think right now they're doing a bit of work on the lab. So I think next stream, with all these research points, we'll get into the lab and try and research a few extra weapons and missiles and things like that. But for now, let's make sure we've upgraded every crew, leveled up every crew this one. Okay, yep, no, that's all good. All right. Collect and minerals. Let's do another PvP match. Oh, level 3. This one should be an easy win, I reckon. Let's just scan, why not? See what we're working with here. So we have a level 2 shield, level 3 reactor. Only a single reactor though, unless I'm blind. Nope, single reactor. This should be an easy win. I doubt they've set up the AI, and obviously they have this lift here that goes to nowhere. So I'm guessing this ship is a work in progress, but I think for now this should be an easy win, so let's take it. See, all our AI is targeting this reactor room. We've already got it taken out. So now every hit to that room is going to do hull damage. And look at that, we're already hitting the HP. They do have a crew here. For some reason, it is responding to the engine room. Yeah. That ship definitely needs some work, I think. But we have climbed another 2 spots on the leaderboard. That's good. We're almost top 50. We're almost top 50. We're getting there. 1,181 trophies. Doing well. Looks like we have unlocked an achievement. Harvest 5,000 minerals. That's good. Let's claim that one. Every bit of Starbucks helps, especially when I keep spending a bunch on rushing. I always do that. Alright, let's see here. Let's collect our resources here. Let's rearm everything. Rush those. Beautiful. I think maybe we're due for an upgrade on these mining lasers. We're close to being able to afford it. We're only, what, 731 short. Might play another couple of PvP matches, see if we can afford at least one mining laser upgrade here. So let's try and find an easy match. Or maybe a bit of a tougher match that's going to pay out a few more minerals. Honestly, they're not paying much at the moment. I think everyone's mineral reserves are a little bit low. Let's have a scan of this ship, see what we're dealing with. So level 1 shield. This is going to be another easy win. Look at this. Level 1 shield, level 3 reactor. No secondary reactor, that's it. And there's only a single lift here. for such a wide ship. So like your crew have to leg it all the way to this side of the ship just to respond to rooms down here. So this one should be a pretty easy win. So let's go for it. Look at that. Very easy win. We've climbed one more spot. We're almost top 50. Currently ranked 51 in the world. Love that. What else do we get here? I think a couple of crew ready for a level up. So let's level these guys up now. And let's go for more research points. I'm going to start to save those up for when we actually get into the lab and get into the lab and try and research some more weapons. Yeah, research point. Let's do that. Looks like all our crew are ready to go. Oh, here we go. Something different here. So we can actually choose one of these 3 bonuses that will actually impact the stats of the crew. That's pretty cool. So what do we got working with here? Got 5 dodge, 5 damage. +1 stamina, +1 science, EMP resistance. Ooh, what to go for? Honestly, this is one of the hardest decisions in the game. Choosing the right stat bonus for crew upgrade. All right. Well, looking at this, we're really hitting hard on EMP resistance here. So maybe we should just play into that stat some more. You know what? Why not? +1 on EMP. Let's do it. Can't wait until this game is in the hands of all the players and they find all the meta with this level up process. Even with the AI, I've got to admit, my AI skills in this game are nowhere near what some of the players' skills are at. Like, man, some of the AI strats that I see people using in PSS1 is just insane. I love it. It blows my mind, honestly. So I can't wait to see what people do in PSS2. And it would be exciting actually to get someone on this stream from the team who really understands a lot of those AI strats. And once we get the ship to a higher level, see if we can apply some of those from PSS1 and PSS2, see how they perform. Might have to talk to Toma. I think he'll be pretty good. Maybe next stream. All right. What do we got here? 1.3. Let's try and upgrade one of these mining lasers to level 4. Yeah, I'm willing to use Starbucks here to rush this one, I think, because might as well. I really want to hit the top 50 today, so I think I'm going to make it kind of rush a little bit. Why not? All right, so now we've got level 4 mining lasers. That's pretty good. We also have upgrades available, obviously, for the reactor at level 6, but that's 20k minerals right now, so I think we can probably hold off that for a bit. Level 4 shield is, level 5 shield is 10k minerals, so that's not as bad, but still pretty up there. So I think our best bet is to maybe try and upgrade a couple more of our rooms, do a few more PvP battles, and then we can try and take on this mission again, because we have lost it twice so far. So I don't know, 3 times the charm, 3rd time's the charm. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. So let's upgrade this room. 12k. Geez, that's on the high steep end too, but it's not too bad for rushing. So let's just do that. Get level 3 here. Let's rearm everything. Make sure we're prepared. I always forget to rearm before my battles. Terrible. All right. Make sure everything's collected, and I think we're good. Do you have a teleport room here? I'm not sure if Zin started using this or not. Obviously, he's got the singular crew in here. AI, what's he? So right now we've got a crew in this room, and it looks like they're just targeting a random enemy room. So maybe what other options do we have here to work with? Instead of going random, let's try and get some consistency here. Maybe because all our weapons are currently targeting the enemy reactor, so we kind of don't want to put our crew there. But we may be able to teleport him to the enemy shield room and do some damage there. I feel like that might be a good play. Get the enemy's shields down early on. So let's do that. Let's make that change. Let's look at this guy's stats too. EMP resistance. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, let's get into a PvP match here. All right, let's take out this guy. Yeah, this should be another easy win. Beautiful. It's going to get us another 5 trophies. Not many resources, but that's okay. I guess our main goal today is to try and get top 50. If we can do that, that's a win. So another 5 trophies will definitely get us closer. So let's attack. Beautiful. We have a few of our crew on board, taking out the shield room. And obviously we've taken out the reactor. Very little HP left. I think this is a victory. Oh, look at that. Just like that, top 50. Wow. We are now ranked 48 in the world. I wish I could say that on PSS1. But ranked 48 in the world. Awesome. Let's see if we can get top 40. Top 30, top 40. Let's see. I haven't actually checked the leaderboard, to be fair. I'm not sure. You know, the closer we get to 40, the trophy difference might begin to grow. I think right now everyone is pretty similar range. You know, a few trophies off. So, you know, even if you're only getting a few trophies after a PvP match, you do climb quite a bit. I think the team was working on the leaderboard, but let's see if we can access it now. We can. Awesome. Love that. As I was saying before, there is so much active development on this game from the team that like every single day something is changing. So I know they just did a bunch of work on the leaderboard today. It's an amazing leaderboard system. It literally shows your exact rank. It doesn't matter if there's millions of active players. It will tell you to the exact number what rank you are in real time, which is pretty awesome. So right now we're rank 48, and don't think. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so there's not too many trophies difference between 47, 46, so we should be able to climb. I reckon we can get 1,200 trophies pretty easy, a few more PvP matches. And if we do that, it'll at least push us up to like the 46th, maybe 45th position here. So let's see if we can do that. So we'll rearm first of all. I want to check some of the AI in these rooms too. So AI on the crew, because it seems... Okay, so we do have... I thought it was only this crew that was actually targeting enemy rooms, but I did notice in that last match that we had a few friendly crew go over, so obviously he is not the only one. Let's check this guy too. Yeah, so we have a few... So right now we have this guy that's targeting the enemy shield room. We have this guy that's targeting a random room. I feel like we should make him target something else, like maybe enemy lasers or missiles. Kind of like missiles, just because if we can take out their missile room, then they can't get through our shields as easy. So let's target that. So we have one guy targeting the shield room, missiles, and then this guy here is targeting shield as well. Maybe we can target... maybe they're mining lasers? Yeah, let's do that. So that way we can kind of get a bit of distribution on our crew and kind of attack from multiple places. Hopefully that'll keep the enemy crew on their feet. And we can also upgrade this crew now. Let's get some more research points. Don't have the lab on our ship at the moment. I believe the team was working on the lab, so we might not be able to use it in this stream. But usually you would use the lab to go in and, research, for example, extra missiles for this missile room. So you can see these other ones are locked. So you use the lab to unlock those. And each missile sort of has like various different stats and things that adjust, what it can do. So we can explore those in the next stream. But for now, I think we're in a pretty good position here. We don't have many resources, but I think after one more PvP match, we might try and take on this this mission again. See how we go. We've kind of changed up our AI a little bit, upgraded a few rooms since we last attempted, so let's see if we can find a pretty easy PvP opponent here. Oh, look at this, 7 trophies. This one will definitely get us up a few ranks. We did take him out. He's level 3, so he's a level below us, so it should be an easy target. Let's just confirm that it's not like a really beefy level 3. And it does not look like it is. In fact, they've got all of their crew isolated completely on this side of the ship. And all of their critical rooms on this side with absolutely no support. So this should be an absolute home run. Let's take it out. There you go, we got a friendly crew in the shield room here. We got the other friendly crew in the mining laser here. And we've made quick work of these reactors, and we're going to make quick work of this ship. That is an easy, was it 7 trophies? My memory's not great. All right, 6 trophies, not bad at all. We have climbed 3 spots to 45. And we can see here, 44 and 43, they're only a few trophies apart. So we should be able to get top 40 pretty easy here, I reckon. So let's get back to our ship. And let's just rearm, re-prepare, and let's do another PvP battle. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves to the top 40. And yeah, I think we're in a position to go. Click our resources, speed him up. And yeah, let's do another PvP. I love all these easy PvP matches right now. I don't know what was happening earlier. We were getting level 4s, and they were very well decked out. Now we're just getting all these poor little level 3s. Someone's clicked the button, I think, and made this much easier for me. That must be it. I knew I needed help. That's probably what it is. 2 level 3 reactors here. We have a level 2 shield room. And yeah, no, this should be a pretty easy win, I think. They've got 3 crew here. This crew is isolated right now. There's literally no lift or anything, so they're just stuck in the lab. Poor crew just stuck in the lab there. We have 3 other crew. They may or may not have AI set up, but I think regardless, it should be an easy win. 6 trophies, let's do it. I just love to sit back and watch these battles play out, especially with the beautiful 3D graphics. You can literally see all the weapons, all the missiles flying through the air. It's just gorgeous. Team's done such a great job here. And you can even see all the exterior weapons. Wow. I love it. It's beautiful. I don't even have to, this is a very hands-off match, this one. I can just let the AI do all the work. And just like that, taking another win. And look at the ship, it just disintegrates. I love that. 80 minerals, not much, but we'll take it. But we have, I think we did climb a few more ranks. I don't think it's showing us here, is it? Oh, maybe this next screen. No, that's right. I'm pretty sure we climbed a few more ranks. Let's hope it shows us in here. Yeah, there we go. 45. Okay, not bad, not bad. I only need few more and we'll get up to closest to 40, so that's good. Let's rearm here, rush these, and let's just jump straight back into PvP. Got a level 4 here, so this is our first level 4 for a while. Paying out 6 trophies if we did win. Decent-ish amount of gas, not many minerals here, so let's see what we're dealing with. They do have a level 5 shield, level 5 reactor. Do they only have one? No, they have a level 6 reactor as well. 4 crew, 2 in gym. I don't know. This one may potentially be tough if they've got their AI configured correctly, but you know what? Let's take a risk. Oh, wait, it's a 40 trophy loss if we do lose this one, though. So, big risk here for small gains. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's just see how our AI initially responds to this match, see if we need to do any sort of manual intervention. I think right now our crew's teleported into the shield room and is quickly taking that out, which is nice. It doesn't seem like any of their crew AI is responding to that. And yeah, we've taken out one of their mining lasers and our crew is quickly going to make work of the second one. And yeah, okay, this should be an easy win. It looks like they've got no AI configured for their crew. So I guess this just highlights how important having decent AI on the ship really is, especially as you level up, because doesn't matter what level your rooms are, if you don't have a decent AI, or any AI at all, you're going to be taken out pretty quickly. And there we go. Wow. There goes the UFO. Easy 300 gas, 81 minerals there. Looks like we haven't gained any of those trophies. That could be because the team's busy working on the leaderboard. So we'll ignore that for now. Beautiful. And let's see. I have a feeling, let's rearm quickly. I have a feeling though, with all the changes we've made to the ship, we should be able to take on that mission that we've lost a couple of times before. I think we're in a pretty good position now. So let's take a quick look here. Or maybe we should upgrade one room. Let's see what we got here. So we've got a level 3 missile room, mining laser. What are they looking like? 12.5k. You know what? I feel like we should dip into our Starbucks a little bit here. Let's chuck this back on. I feel like we should dig into our Starbucks a little bit here and just get these up to level 5. I think, you know, with the extra reload time reduction, it's probably a good idea. Plus, the other positive is the mineral capacity will also increase on that room. So while we're AFK, and, you know, it'll be able to collect more resources for us while we're offline. So that's always nice. So you know what, let's do both of those. Do a quick rush job. All right, so now we have 2 level 5 mining lasers, beautiful. Level 5 reactor times 2. Level 4 shield room, I would love to upgrade this one. Probably can actually for 10k. It's not too bad. You know what though, I might try and do this mission first, and then let's see what rewards we get from that mission. We may be able to get enough to pay for that shield room. I don't know, maybe that's being too hopeful, but let's see here. Let's jump in and start it. Oh man, we better get it this time. Third time lucky. Third time lucky. Let's go. All right, so we'll let our AI do the work. Once again, we'll monitor it, see if there's any manual intervention. We do have our crew now targeting this missile room, which is nice. I know last time this was the reason we lost. So he's taken that out pretty quick, which is nice. Our weapon rooms are targeting the reactors, as our AI is set up to do. We do have a friendly crew here in the mining laser room. So let's just see if they can take that out. And we have another crew in the shield room, which is taking out their shields. So I think although we've got a bit of hull damage going on here, I feel like we should be able to make some quick work of this ship before we get to a critical state. Our crews are taken out though on the ship. And let's just see what we can do here. Oh, I feel like let's target. I'll get one of my crew to target the reactor room. I should actually. Oh no, I better not. No, you get back into here. Maybe that was a terrible decision because obviously I'm targeting the reactor room. I'm pretty low HP, but at the same time I've taken out both their reactors, so they can't attack me anymore. This crew is in here trying to repair it, but I think I should be able to take him out before he does anything that will benefit them. Come on, take him out. There we go. Done. All right, beautiful. Oh, look at that. I just can't get enough of that little disintegrating ship animation at the end there. It's just beautiful. It really is. All right, we've got 270 minerals, 300 gas. That's good. And it doesn't say how much we climbed the leaderboard then, but that's okay. Let's see if our trophies did go up. Would have been nice. We may be stuck at 1200 for a bit here. Let's see. Yeah, stuck at 1200 for a bit here. That's all right. I'm just happy we managed to finally beat that mission. You know, it took a little bit, took 3 attempts, but we got there in the end. The 3-armor ship. And do we have any achievements that we can claim? No. But if we do 3 more galaxy missions, we will get 20 more Starbucks, which I really do need because I'm impatient and I always rush everything. So yeah, I always need more Starbucks. All right, let's level up this shield room, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Level 5. Beautiful. And you might as well speed up that. It is free. Do we have any crew that need leveling up? No. All right, let's have a look at the system map here. We do have another mission available to us now. What's our mining operation up to? So we have 2 hours, 40 minutes left on that. So we'll let that keep going. And maybe we should do another one here, last stand. Or should we travel to another planet? Side arena. You know what, let's do that. Let's travel here. Sometimes a change of scenery is nice. And I have to check this out in this view when we're traveling. Oh, look at that. We have arrived at the planet. Looks like there's another ship here too. Very cool. So when you're playing the game and you're in this little main ship editing scene, you'll actually see other players. They'll spawn around you if they're in the same system as you. So very cool. So let's jump into here now and let's check out this mission. Prepare for battle. All right, here we go. Once again, gonna let my AI try and do the work here. I'll put it full screen. I believe in my AI. I believe in my crew. They'll be able to handle this pretty well, I think. It is a pretty strong opponent. We've got a level 6 reactor, level 5 reactor, a level 2 shield room though. So let's see if we can get our crew teleported into there. What are we looking like over here? Alright. They are hitting us pretty hard. Whoever made these mission ships, come on. It's a little bit tough. Need to tone down the difficulty for me a little bit here. No, it's good fun. I think I might just have to stick to PvP. Just haven't got what it takes in order to beat these mission ships, I think. And I know it's my own ship, but man, it looks good when it disintegrates. Alright, let's collect these minerals here. And I think let's do another PvP match. Let's first of all see what we've got in here. Prepare and teleport. What's this bomb launcher? This is something new. Prepare and teleport bomb to enemy ship directly. Pass through shields. Wow. Was that a 2x2? Oh, maybe I can get this one. Oh no, it's 3x3. Okay. Wait, what? 3x3? Damn. That is a big room. Gosh. Maybe we should look towards upgrading our ship. The problem is, as soon as I upgrade out of level 4 to 5, I'm going to start to hit some pretty solid opponents here. So maybe I should stay at level 4 and try and farm some of these easier PvP matches for a bit. But I do want to check out that new room. That looks sick. Teleporting bombs to the enemy ship. That sounds so cool. I want to do that. But let's jump into PvP for a little bit, I think. Let's try and farm some easy matches. Ooh, have we run out of easy matches? Have we exhausted the level 4 pool? Very interesting. I wait in anticipation. I guess while we wait for a PvP match here, we actually do have a promo code for Pixel Starships 1, which I managed to set up. So don't tell anyone if you're in this stream and you're on Pixel Starships 1, there is actually a code you can enter in the game in order to get a free item, a free bobblehead mine. So if you use code NEXTFEST in PSS1, you can get that free mine. So if you have been on PSS1 before, if you haven't been, sorry, highly recommend checking it out. It's obviously the first version of the game. This is Pixel Starships 2. This is the second version. First version has an awesome community. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Use code NEXTFEST. Get that free mine. And I think we have found a match. So let's jump back in. Level 3 match, so should be pretty easy. We will get 8 trophies though if we do win, so that's nice. Not many resources, but that's okay. And looking at the ship, once again, level 4 reactor, level 2 shield, pretty low level. And they only have 1 reactor. I think this should be an easy win. And you can see here as well, this part of the ship is actually completely separate from this part. There's no way for crew to get to this side, or vice versa. So this mining laser here is just completely isolated. Obviously, they've got a crew there, but if they get taken out, what are you going to do? And then same over here, got this missile room all by itself. So got a lot of separation here. Got this poor little crew up here. But yeah, I think this should be an easy win. Let's do it. All right, taking out the reactor room already. Easy win. Beautiful. Wow. All right, got a few resources there. I also just heard from the dev team that the fix for going above 1200 trophies is coming. I still have a feeling that they hard-coded that in there because they didn't want me to climb the ranks. But apparently they are working on that at the moment, which is awesome. So let's see if we can climb a little bit higher during this stream. Collect these resources. Yeah, the game is currently slated for release on the 28th of August. So definitely wishlisted on Steam if you haven't already. The team definitely gets excited every single time that number gets bigger. So it's great to get everyone on there wishlisting it and getting excited. And yeah, if you haven't checked out Pixel Starships 1, also check that out. It's on mobile and Steam as well. And it's cross-platform. So if you're playing your mobile while you're on the go, you can then jump on your computer when you get home and continue off on the exact same account, same universe. So I love that. There's not many games like that. And Pixel Starships 2 isn't going to be any different. It's going to be exactly the same. You can play on the go on your phone and play on your computer when you get home. So Let's see what else we got here. Let's look at the system. Mining drone, 2 hours, 30 minutes left. Let's go back to Luna here and see if we can do that last stand mission. All right, we're at Luna. Last stand, let's go. Well done, Captain. The defense grid has been disabled without further casualties. Rear Admiral Rishi has luckily escaped harm. In fact, she's currently hailing us on comms. Okay. Man, I love these little animated characters here. They look gorgeous. Your actions today were a serious breach of protocol, Captain. However, as you've just saved half everyone, Jesus, I think I can overlook it just this once. Now then, can you shed any light onto what just happened? All right, let's do it. I always skip this. Plus, at the same time, I don't want to give away the mission for anyone. So that's... Oh, mission is finished. Beautiful. Let's do another PvP match. Ooh, scan. This one should be a good one, I think. Ooh, level 2 shield. Level 3 reactor. Yeah, easy. Let's take it. Alright, sit back, relax. Watch the AI do the job. Look at these beautiful 3D graphics. Love it. We have a few crew on board again. We might try and change up the AI maybe for the next PvP match. So I think we can improve the crew AI a little bit, especially for teleportation. Like a few of our crews get teleported to a room, and then once that room's taken out, they sort of just sit there and do nothing. Like it would be ideal if we can then get our crew to, once that room's dead or under a certain, destroyed or under a certain HP, we can probably get them to move on to another room in the ship. Might be more impactful. So let's have a look here. So let's work on this first crew first. He needs to level up anyway, so let's do that. And let's give him some more EMP resistance maybe, or maybe fire resistance. Yeah, let's do fire resistance. I'll diversify a little bit. And then let's look at his AI here. So right now we've got no condition, target enemy shield room. So let's see if we can do something else. Let's go and reorder these, right? Yes, you can. Great. So let's go maybe an enemy ship. So we're currently targeting shield room. So let's go if the enemy shield room. Yeah, actually, that's what we'll do. We'll change this one. Condition. If enemy shield room is greater than 0, then just keep the same target. So if it's greater than 0, it'll target the shield room. If it's 0, as in dead, let's target a different room. Let's go if enemy reactor. So currently all our weapons are currently targeting the reactors. So let's try and keep our crew clear of those. And let's go enemy missile maybe. So if we say if that's greater than 0, let's target the missile room. So it'll first try and target the shield room. Then if that's already taken out and the missile room is still up, then let's target that one. Maybe we can do another tier 2. Nice and simple right now, but let's say if, what's another good room to target? Maybe laser. Yeah, let's do that. Enemy laser greater than 0. Let's target the laser room. Nice and simple. Shield, missile, laser. I think that should work. And let's copy that and apply it to some other crew. Got this guy here. And let's paste this. But I might try and reorder it because you can see he's currently targeting the missile room. I do like to kind of send crew in different places initially. So let's move the missile room into the first condition here. And then the other two as a fallback. So he'll first, just AI runs in order. So essentially it will first check if the missile room has any HP. So he'll target that first if it does. Otherwise, he'll fall back to the others. And we'll do the same with this crew. He's currently targeting laser, so we'll keep that same. We'll paste changes we've made, but we'll make sure that his first priority is laser. So that way we'll still have all 3 crew initially going to those rooms. Unless, of course, before they teleport, the conditions change and then they might target another room, but that's exactly what we want. We're going to be targeting the 3 core rooms that our weapons aren't attacking, so it's going to be targeting the laser, shield, and missile. So I think those were all the crew. It's only those 3, yep. And these need a level up too, so let's do that. Let's do a HP just because this is one of our teleport crew. It's nice to have that extra HP. Get the research point there. All right, we think we're in a good position here. We'll just do a final rearm. And yeah, that guy's all done, isn't he? Yep. All right, I think we're ready for battle again. Be interested to see how this AI performs. Hopefully we get a ship that's a little bit more dynamic here so we can kind of test our AI. Level 3. All right, this should hopefully be a pretty easy opponent. Give it a scan. I always like to know what I'm dealing with here. Level 3 reactor. Looks like we only have a single reactor, so it shouldn't be too bad at all. Level 2 mining laser. Level 1 shield. Oh, I think this will be a walk in the park. Hold on a second. I love this crew. I love it. It stands out. I love it. And that was a lucky draw. All right, let's play. So of course, our weapons are all targeting the reactor. We've got our crew in here. Our first crew teleported. He's taken out the shield. Now with our new AI, that should mean that once this is completely destroyed, he should move on to another room, unless I've buggered something up. They're not doing what I would expect. Might have to review the AI. Probably made a noob mistake, but look at that. We've taken out the ship anyway. Alright. Let's review the AI. Have I made a very simple mistake on the AI which is preventing this from running? No, it should be working. It's greater than 0. Target. Okay, should be working. Okay, I guess we'll try another battle here, another PvP match, and see if we can see that working. I also just want to make sure this is a missile room. This one's a shield room, and this one is targeting the laser room. So that's what we wanted. Okay. All right, let's see how we go here. Let's do another PvP match. And I think we're almost at a position here where we can probably look at upgrading our ship to the next level. We'll definitely make PvP more challenging, but I think it's worth it. Got another level 3 ship here. Do a quick scan again. Oh, I got that same crew again. I love it. All right, so what are we dealing with? Level 2 reactor, level 3 reactor, shield room level 1. Yeah, this should be pretty easy, I think. Let's give them a go. Really want to monitor my crew here and see how the AI reacts. I want to see if they're actually doing what I expect them to do. So you can see our first crew has teleported into the shield as expected. He's making quick work of that. Other crew. See, all 3 crew are going to the shield room. I don't know why that's happening, I'll be honest. This may be something I need to bring up with the TMA afterwards, so I will do that. But, you know, right now they're taking out the shield, that's good. Easy work with this ship. Both reactors down. Looks like their crew AI isn't set up right now, so another easy win. Oh, here we go. Look at this. The leaderboard's working again. Oh, I love it. So if you've been watching the stream for a little bit, we were climbing the leaderboards and then we had a brief pause. The dev team was sending me messages being like, we're fixing it. And literally 20 minutes later, we are climbing the leaderboards again. So I love how quickly they're jumping onto it. It's amazing. So if you're watching, thank you. We've just climbed another 7 trophies, which is great. Another 3 spots on the leaderboard. We're getting closer to the top 40. So we're going to try and hit that now that we're climbing again. All right, maybe we shouldn't upgrade our ship then. You know, we're getting a lot of these easy level 3 ships, which are giving some decent trophy counts. So I feel like maybe we should just keep farming those for a little bit until we make the plunge into the level 5 ship. See if we can get top 40. Let's make that our checkpoint. If we can get top 40, then we'll go to a level 5 ship. And I think we should be able to do that here pretty quick. So, rearmed our ship. Everything's looking good. I'm pretty happy with how everything's configured right now. AI it's working. It's not working exactly how I want it to work, but it's doing its job for now. And I think we may have an achievement here. We sure do. 30 galaxy missions, beautiful. Easy 20 Starbucks. I'll take that. Let's do another PvP match. Another level 3. I could scan it. But you know what? I'm going to go in blind this time. I feel like level 3 ship, 6 trophy payout. I think we have a good chance on this one. Alright, so let's have a look at this ship. Level 2 shield, level 3 reactor, level 1 reactor. Yeah, this one should be easy, I think. Get us those few trophies, get us into the top 40. And then we'll look at getting a level 5 ship. Let me go full screen here. Wow. Beautiful. There we are, just like that. We should be in the top 40 now, hopefully. Let's see. We've climbed 6 trophies. Oh, we are literally 40 right now. We are literally rank 40. There we go. I kind of want it to be in the 30s, so we're going to play another one. Oh, actually, looking at that, though, there is actually quite a big jump between position 40 and position 39. Yeah, need another 20 trophies, which is definitely doable. I reckon we 3 or 4 PvP matches, we should be able to get into that, and then it's a little bit of a gap between the next one too. So we're getting into tough composition here, which I like. But I think if we stay at level 4 for a little bit, keep farming these easy ships, eventually we will run out of them, and we will need to upgrade to level 5. But for now, I'm just going to keep going. See here we have a couple of other players in the background. That's kind of cool. Another, what are we looking at here? Level 3 ship, 8 trophies. That's nice. That's definitely going to get us to our goal there of 20 more. So I'll have a quick scan. Probably don't need to scan. It's probably going to be easy. Yeah, level 3 reactor, level 2 shield, very, very sparse ship, and only 2 crews. So should make quick work of this one. And potentially also, you know, I'm just letting the AI do the work here, and I'm just thinking up how I can actually improve this ship. Notice the layout can definitely be improved. I think like right now, for example, we've got a lot of armor blocks along the bottom of the ship here, which is providing armor to the mineral storage in the bedroom. And I think we can definitely make better use of those armor blocks. You definitely want them to be up against our core rooms, our weapon rooms, reactors. So I might do a quick little rearrangement of our ship. Let's see if I can make this any better. It's kind of hard right now, obviously. Like level 4 ship, there's not much room left. So level 5, we may be able to kind of apply armor blocks a little bit more efficiently here. I think at the very least, you know, crew don't need access to this room, so we can move it down. We can at least provide this, take some from down here, provide this room with a little bit more defense. So yeah, no, that'll do for now. The other thing I can do as well is, let's just remove that for the moment.
and move the armor blocks up here. So at least we can provide a shield room with a little bit more defense. And then I can put that storage room back down there because, yeah, once again, we don't really need crew access to that room. So it really doesn't matter if it's down there out of the way. So at least we got 3 more armor blocks in our shield room. It's not the best layout ever. But once we get to level 5, we'll do a proper reorganization here. It'd be nice actually to get a secondary lift on the left-hand side of these core rooms, just to give our crew more options on movement, so they don't have to go all the way to this side of the ship to get down to these bottom rooms. Especially the shield room being so far away. To be fair, I probably will want to actually move this a little bit closer. Maybe switch rooms with the bridge here. There's sort of like, so all of our like core rooms are sort of here. Can also upgrade this room actually. How much is this? 2k. This might be an easy room to also upgrade here. Upgrade our turret. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's rush him. Kind of been neglecting that room a little bit, so it's probably not a bad idea to give that a little bit of work. And let's quickly rearm and rush those. All right, what is our rank? Let's check the leaderboard. So yeah, we're currently sitting 40. Yep, and we're about 12 trophies off the 39th position. So I think let's target another level 3 ship if possible. All right, there's another level 3 ship here. 6 trophies, that'll definitely get us closer. I'll scan. Ooh, this guy. Okay. So this is an interesting strat here. I don't think it's the play though. You can see he's sort of like separated out his shield room here. Put some armor blocks in there, which sure provides more defense to that room, but it does isolate that room. So they have a single crew in that shield room, which, you know, once my crew teleport into there and take that out, that room is done. And there's no way to recover it. Even if they had AI set up on the other crew to try and go to that room, there's no access to it. So that should be easy to take out their shields. And then same with the other rooms. They're all, you know, got the level 5 reactor here. There's no crew access to that at all. So this should be pretty easy. Let's go for it. All right, immediately our rooms are targeting the reactors. We've got our 2 crew teleported into the shield room here, so they should make quick work of this crew and eventually the room. So, all right, here we go. I think that crew's almost done. Yep, very little health. All right, enemy crew is down. Our 3 crew quickly take out the shields here. I think they were taken out. Was that lack of oxygen? Either way, though, we've still got the win here. Little bit of minerals and gas there, but what we're really here for is the trophy increase here. So we've increased by 6 trophies. I don't think that'll quite get us to the level to the 39th rank, but it will definitely get us closer. Let's check the leaderboard again. I'm pretty sure it was 1233, yeah. So okay, not far off now. Another 6 trophies. I think that's one more PvP match. I think let's definitely rearm though. Because, you know, the moment I don't rearm is the moment I run out of stuff on my ship, so get into a habit of doing that. Let's find another easy match here. Got a level 4 ship, paying 5, so it won't quite get us there, but it will definitely get us closer. Maybe a bit more challenging, but let's check the ship. Oh no, this will be easy. Level 1 shield. Completely isolated from the rest of the ship. There's no lift set up in this ship at all from the looks of it. So yeah, the crew are scattered all over the ship. This should be easy. Let's take it out. And I think once we take out this ship and we climb into that 39th rank, let's see if we can upgrade to a level 5 ship and do a little bit of reorganization. See if we can make more efficient use of armor blocks. And hopefully introduce a second lift as well. Just like that, we've taken it out. Alright, here we go. 1232. We're one trophy off the 39th position. So maybe we'll do one more quick little PvP match here. Let's get us into that 30th position. 30th rank, 39th rank. Easy level 3, get us 5 trophies. It'll get us over the line, so let's do it. Didn't even need to scan. Once again, pretty easy. Level 4 reactor, level 2 shield. At least this time the rooms are actually connected with a lift, but I don't think that will save them. We've taken out their reactor. The crew are not responding, so they don't seem to have AI configured. Or at least configured well. We've taken out the crew in the shield room, and our crew have taken out the shield. So this ship is done for. Alright, there we go. And just like that, we are now rank 39. It says they're 39 too, but I'm telling you right now, they're not 39. They're 40. But I love that. We're in the 30s now. That's good. We've climbed, what? It's only 20 ranks? I can't remember what we even started with. I know we're in the 50s or 60s, so we've done pretty well. Alright, I think it's time to do a level 5 ship upgrade. Let's upgrade a couple more of our crew. And then once we reconfigure our ship a little bit here, we might call it for the day. But let's just get this done here first. So I think this one, let's just increase the health of this crew, I think. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he's one of our teleporters. Level him up to get us some research points. This guy's not quite there, but this one is. Yeah, more research points. Why not? Collect our resources and of course rearm. Alright, let's take a look at, wrong button. Let's take a look at the level 5 ship upgrade. So we meet all requirements. I think we're ready to go. It's a beautiful looking ship. We definitely have a few more grids to play with here as well. So we should be able to make more efficient use of our armor blocks and also maybe introduce that second lift. So let's do that now. 35k minerals. Whew, it's hefty, but I think we will Starbucks rush that. And normally I'd probably just let it upgrade over time, but since I don't want to make you guys wait, we'll also speed it up. All right, here we go. So we got a little bit more room here. Let's see what's the best play here. So I feel like now we've got this extra room up here, a few extra grids. We can probably move some of our rooms over to the right here and kind of condense everything up here. I definitely would like to move that reactor to the right there. Let's see. Yeah. See if we can get some armor blocks along the bottom here. Hopefully we can make that work. We can move, let's remove the command room for now. Let's put some armor blocks in between these two sets of core rooms here. In fact, I may actually switch these out. So we have armor blocks in the middle here for these 4 rooms. And then I think I might actually do a set of armor blocks down the bottom too. Oh, that's all right. Interesting there. Can't put blocks in the middle there for some reason. Don't know why that's happening. You know what? We might go to a quick little restart here just to see if that'll fix it, I think. Be right back. All right, we're back. Booting up the game here. Okay, very interesting. So, right, so let's remove this again. Let's do what we were doing again. We'll move this one up here. And let's, I think, let's move one of our mining lasers down below here like we did then. And then I think if we move this reactor into the middle here, as I was saying before, we can put the armor blocks through the middle here and along the bottom. We'll switch out these two rooms, put our shield room there. I think we'll put our other reactor here so that way we can have, you know what might be, oh no, I definitely want to have double, like 2 rows of armor blocks on the shield and reactor. I think this is probably the best play. Obviously, we get an armor block here at the bottom. But we want access to this room, so we might move him. And we'll put in another lift. That's the other thing we're going to try and do too, is put another lift in. So let's see if we can... How many lifts do we have access to right now? It's under operations, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't get any more. Level 6. Oh no. Wait, what? No, here we go. Wait, what lift's that then? Well, there's a lift here that says level 6, and there's a lift here, but I've already unlocked it. So let's go with that one. I feel like it's a cheat code. It's not really, but I'll take it. And we'll move all of these armor blocks right now that are currently protecting those rooms. We'll put them in the middle here for our core rooms and along the bottom. I'll see if we can get some more armor blocks too to kind of replenish up here, because obviously we've got the engine room and this weapon room up here, which definitely, if we can keep them armor blocked, that'll be good. I think I'm blind. Or maybe I don't have access to any more though. No, defense, of course. Alright, yep, now we have more. You just got to look at the right tab. Yeah, so we'll replenish them. I'll put some here for now, but I feel like we're probably going to have to rejig that a little bit once we get to that side of the ship. Oh, this crew needs to level up. Why not? Let's do that. Research point. Alright, so we've got those core rooms defended here. We've got that lift here. Let's see if we can shuffle everything down to the left by 1, because I want to introduce another lift in the center part of the ship here, which will just help the crew with navigating the ship. It's, yeah, the more lifts, the better. It also means that, you know, if we have 2 lifts, then you can kind of move twice the amount of crew, if that makes sense, because there's always a lift can only take like 1 person at a time, 1 crew at a time. So if you can have multiple lifts, and there's multiple ways for crews to kind of navigate the ship. Let's move this one across. What's the best move here? I might just get rid of this storage for a second here. Let's get this extra lift system in. And we will put it straight here. That's fine. That's fine. Take my Starbucks. Alright. It's perfect. Alright, so yeah, now we have this lift here and this lift here. It may actually... Oh, okay, I'll put 1 more lift room in. I don't think we'll use it now, but I'll put 1 more lift in down the bottom here, just so that this bottom row of rooms is accessible. But I think right now it'll be passive rooms down there, so it probably won't even matter anyway. But let's just do that. I was going to say it may be worth moving some other rooms down here so we can put armor blocks along here. I'm trying to think what the best play is. Maybe the bridge might be better actually down here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there you go. Let's put this one here, and then we can put some armor blocks along the bottom for him. I'm liking this so far. This is good. Definitely a better setup than what we were before. And I think we're going to need all the help we can get, given that we're going to have some tougher opponents now being level 5. And I think maybe we'll chuck this guy down here too, another weapon room. And maybe we'll chuck a passive room up here. I've got the engine there, so we might actually isolate out that room there because it's a passive room. Crew don't need access to that. The only other thing I might do is move the O2 room and potentially switch it here with this gas storage. Because I'd rather have that closer to the lift. So let's just temporarily remove the engine just to make room for that. Put the armor blocks down here. And then let's put that engine room straight back on the ship. Where is it? There it is. Beautiful. Alright, I'm liking this so far. Got the armor blocks in here for the O2 room. Provides defense to the teleport and bridge as well. The engine room right here has 3 blocks. I think one way we could improve it potentially is getting blocks in here for the engine. Just trying to think if there's any intelligent way to kind of move these rooms around and make that happen, potentially. It's going to be pretty tight though. I think for now this will do. Let's just check here. I think we have an achievement, so might as well grab that. Level 5, 100 Starbucks. Love that. I definitely need to replenish after the amount of time I've been rushing. So let's get that. And let's rearm. Let's try PvP. I have a bad feeling we're going to get some tougher opponents, but that's all right. Let's go for it. All right, level 4. 7 trophies if we win. This might be all right. Yeah, the ship layout looks pretty basic right now. All of the core rooms, reactor, mining laser, completely separate from the rest. Got the reactor down here, although these 3 crew can access it. I just have a feeling the AI isn't configured to do so. So I think this should be an easy win. Let's go for it. All right, we're about to take out this ship. Should be an easy win here. Perfect. There we go. Oh, man, we have some players online right now. I wonder if they're watching this stream. Competing for this top 40s position here. We can see we've actually been, in the time we were upgrading our ship, we've been pushed back to position 40. We're no longer in the 30s. So we need to do some catching up. This crew again. Rearm. I think if we can crack the top 30s again, we'll do it one more time on stream, and then I think we might call it a day here. I'm liking the ship layout we've got better here. We've got a lot more armor on our core rooms. Got the 2 lifts to support all our crew. And I just want to check the AI. I don't think the AI is running right now because I don't have my command room. That's what went wrong. I'm looking at the last bit. I'm like, this AI doesn't make any sense. It's because I don't have my command room on the ship. I think I want to remove this weapon for now. It's holding 30 items, sure. I don't think it's doing much right now, to be fair. I think we're better off chucking the command room back in here. Yeah, so let's re-enable all that. That should be good. Alright, let's jump into another PvP match. I just want to get in the top 30 again. I can't end the stream in the 40s. Okay, here we go. 11 trophy gain, level 3 ship. I think this, if we can get this one, this will be a good way to end the stream. Level 3 reactor, level 3 shield. They don't have a secondary reactor from the looks of it. And the crew are all bunched up in the gym, so let's catch them off guard. Alright, you can see our AI is actually working now this time that we've got the lab in. All our weapon rooms are targeting the reactors as expected. We've got our crew teleporting into the shield room, making quick work of the crew there. Got a third crew in. Bit tough to see there, but we are damaging that crew. Enemy crew is down there. Our crew are now hitting the HP of the shield room. And they have been taken out, but that's alright. Luckily, we don't need them this time. We have taken out the reactor, and our weapons are making quick work of the ship hull. There we go. Climbed 11 trophies. We're back into the 30s. In fact, we're now rank 36. I think that is a great position to end this stream on. I'll be really interested actually for the next stream, getting Zin or Tom or someone in here to actually maybe level up the ship a couple more levels and start to refine the AI, use some more advanced strategies. Definitely be tuning in for that. But I think ending off the stream here, we've upgraded to a level 5 ship. We've reorganized the ship, added some more armor blocks, added that second lift just to make it more efficient for crew to move around. And I think the AI, although very basic at the moment, is doing the job quite well. We're still able to win PvP matches without much stress. I don't think it'll stay that way for much longer as we level up. It's gonna get tougher. But right now, feeling really good. I think the ship's in a really good spot here for someone to take over for the next stream. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. Yeah, if you haven't already, jump onto Steam, wish list Pixel Starships 2, and jump onto Pixel Starships 1 if you haven't before. It's live. It's the first game. It's got an awesome community on there, so definitely jump on and check that out. Check that out if you haven't already. We do have a promo code for Pixel Starships 1 called NEXTFest. That will give you a mine in the game. So if you're an existing player or wanting to check it out, you can download Pixel Starships 1 on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam. And yeah, of course, jump onto the Pixel Starships 2 page on Steam and also the App Store's wish list. Add it to your wish list, and it'll be released on the 28th of August this year. So it's coming up real quick. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll jump back on tomorrow probably with another stream. So whatever you're watching it on, whether it be Steam or X or Facebook or YouTube, definitely chuck us a follow or a subscription and get notified when we go live tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.